what's up YouTube? It's me, Sarah, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about how to achieve your dream skin in 2024. So the new year just started and I am so excited. Like, there's something about this new year. I already feel like things are shifting in such a positive direction in my life, and I just feel so uplifted. I feel so abundant and just truly blessed to be where I'm at today. So I thought it would be a great idea to talk about how to achieve your dream skin for this year if you are currently still struggling with acne, other skin issues. I really do hope that this video helps you in just transforming your life, especially if skincare is one of the areas that you really want to dive into and include in your life. The first tip is to focus on one skin concern at a time. I know when you look in the mirror, sometimes it can feel like you just want to change your entire appearance. You overanalyze little details about your skin and it may bring you down, you know? You may feel like, oh, I have this problem, oh, I have textural issues, because I know it was like that for me. For the longest time, I really wanted to clear my breakouts. I wanted super smooth skin. I needed to control my oil because I was super oily back in the day. And when you look at it at that viewpoint, it gets overwhelming because you're like, oh my gosh, I need to fix all these things about my skin. I also don't think that's super healthy to look at it in that aspect. So I would focus on one skin concern at a time, one that really brings you down, one that you just really want to focus on improving. For me, when I started my acne journey, it was really focusing on acne, you know, seeing what was causing the breakouts, especially consistently, and seeing what I could do to help minimize the amount of breakouts I was getting, especially because they were so frequent. So that was my number one concern. Pick a concern and focus on that as of right now and see what works for your skin in that aspect. Tip number two is understand your skin and what seems to work. I know some people, especially if you ask other people what they use or you watch other influencers, they can swear by certain products and it may just not work for you. So what you really need to do is understand what tends to work well with your skin. You know, there may be some ingredients that every time you incorporate it, it makes your skin feel really soft, like salicylic acid or some kind of AHA. Or if a product happens to give you the benefits that you're looking for, stick to it. But really, you just want to get a good gauge of what your skin likes and kind of stay within that area of products so that you don't overdo it with too many products. So stick to that category and then pick your products from there. Tip number three is that it comes from within. Your stress levels, your diet, your lifestyle, all of it gets reflected on your face, okay? And I know some people have genetically beautiful skin and it may not pertain to them. Don't listen to the people that don't do anything to their skin and their skin is perfectly clear, okay? You wanna look at certain areas of your life that, you know, maybe it's not doing you the best. For me, I had to limit how much dairy I was eating. I don't completely cut off any kind of food group, you know, but I do have to limit how much I'm eating so that I don't cause a breakout, because there are certain food groups that cause inflammation within our bodies and that can also contribute to you breaking out or having these other skin concerns. So really look at acne or your skin in general as like a multitude of factors that contribute to it, and that can really help propel you along your journey. Tip number four is to experiment with products, you know, especially if you're not getting the results that you want with certain ingredients, certain products, but only do it one at a time. You want to slowly incorporate products within your routine, but don't bombard your skin with new things all the time. You want to give it some time. For me, if it's like a cleanser or something, like a wash-off treatment, I give it a couple weeks. If it's something that does take longer to see results, like a retinoid, I do that. I give it at least maybe 4 to 8 weeks, like 1 to 2 months, to really see if it's working for you. But give it some time. If it's not working, give it away and try something new, and don't be afraid to experiment slowly within your routine. So tip number 5 does directly relate to your skincare routine and kind of what days you're using certain ingredients. Tip number 5 is to skin cycle, right? So what this means is you have certain days where maybe you focus on exfoliation. Maybe those are your mask days, right? and then the next day is a gentle day, so use a gentle cleanser, moisturize, keep your routine very simple, and then the next day rest. So don't do anything super harsh to your skin, don't incorporate any kind of acne fighting ingredient, keep it very minimal, simple, and then you repeat that. And I think skin cycling is really important because it gives you those rest days. It makes sure that you're not doing too much to your skin, you're not over exfoliating, you're not incorporating too many products in one setting. I like skin cycling. I do it on a normal basis. Of course, not every day of the week is the same as the next week or the previous one. It really depends on my skin. So some days I incorporate a salicylic acid mask, you know. Other days I just stick to benzoyl peroxide, the Panoxyl cleanser, and I moisturize right after. Other days I use my retinoid at nighttime, and other days I don't do anything. I just use a gentle cleanser, moisturize, and I go to bed. So I think it's important to skin cycle because you're not doing too much too fast with your skin, and it's important to have rest days or recovery days with your skin because you don't want to disrupt your barrier. That can lead to even more problems later down the line. Tip number 6 is to be realistic. Real skin has texture, okay? You're gonna be able to see your pores, you're gonna see some kind of textural issue, bumps, fine lines. I really want to push being realistic with our expectations with how our skin should look, and what's most important really is the function of our skin. That we're doing whatever we can to maintain the structure of our skin, the collagen framework. We keep the function of our skin to protect us from any kind of outside toxins, things like that. Be realistic, you know, not everybody has perfectly clear, smooth skin, and that's okay, you know, but be realistic with what you're expecting your skin to look like. Tip number 7 is to adjust with the season, okay? Your skincare routine, the products you use may not be the same year round, especially when it gets cold outside. You're probably gonna need to really hone in on the moisturizing products, especially because it gets dry, it's cold and windy. If you have the heater on, it's gonna naturally dry out your skin and your eyes. So adjust with the seasons. If you feel like your skincare routine isn't working, maybe focus on what your skin is trying to tell you. Like if you're starting to be dry and peel and flaky, it means you need to moisturize a little bit, hydrate your skin, and try to seal in that water as much as you can so that you're not losing too much and it causes your skin to dry out. But definitely adjust to the seasons and your hormones. If you're a girl and you have your period and you know that your skin gets extra sensitive around your period, keep that in mind and try not to do too much to your skin, especially if you know that it's more prone to irritation and inflammation around your period. And my last tip is to be proud of your skin as of right now. Don't let your skin issues define you. If you have acne, if you have redness, if you have scarring on your face, you should still be proud of where you are, you know, and don't be too hard on your skin. Just because you have these skin concerns doesn't make your skin ugly. It shouldn't define you. It shouldn't limit you in the things that you want to do. And I know how much easier said that is than done. It's a new year, and I think it's important to shift our mindset. Don't stress out about it. Take our time and take care of our skin in the best way that we can. And that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. I hope that it was helpful or informative. I know it wasn't a typical achieve your dream skin by doing all this stuff. It's really mindset focused, as well as taking your time to approach skincare in a healthier way. Take your time, be patient for results, be consistent with what you're doing, and also know when to give up on products that just aren't delivering the results that you want. There's so many amazing products out there on the market today, and don't limit yourself. Don't let your skin define you in a negative way. And yeah, just have fun with it. Be open to trying new things, and you never know where it can take your skin. But if you haven't already, please make sure to check the description box down below. I'll go ahead and link related videos of mine that you may find helpful. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and please stay tuned. I post every single week.